Okay, so I'm in here with Miss Cinnamon. Come here, Miss Cinnamon. Come on, get down, get down. I am in here with Miss Cinnamon, who is acting cray-cray. And we are she's getting some green apples, but she is getting really close to delivery of her babies. And so I want to tell you a little bit about what happens. So I am not an expert, but she is a Nubian, if you don't already know, my sweet girl Cinnamon. And she has either twins or triplets. Oh, baby girl, in that big old belly. And she's super food aggressive because no. She be hungry. So right back here on their tail, these ligaments right here almost go to being non-existent right in here around their tail. Those round ligaments go to being about non-existent. And then what's going to happen is she actually is going to have her head up a lot more in pain. And her belly right here, she's going to get, so it's going to get flatter up top because they're moving more towards the birth canal. She legit is going to tackle me for these apples. But the other thing, hold on, is their udders will become very, very full. So with Cinnamon, I want y'all to see her udders. I'm trying to move her around. So her udders are so full that it almost looks like a balloon, and it looks like it's a balloon that's gonna pop. So they're gonna get really glassy looking. So it's almost like a balloon, literally, that's like thin and glassy because they're getting full of milk. So that's gonna do it with the udders. For some goats, it could be 3 days before delivery. For some goats, that glassy thing could only be a few hours before delivery. The other thing is the vaginal discharge on a goat. If it's clear, it's gonna be kind of like, on a person. Clear doesn't mean much, but the vaginal discharge on the goat, when it gets to be, so it's a mix of like white, maybe some streaking of blood, red, she is going nuts for these apples. Then you're gonna know it's time. So also what you wanna do is you wanna make sure, Cinnamon, you have a birthing stall ready. So hey honey. So a birthing stall where there's clean bedding, it's fresh. So this is Honey right here. Honey is a nursing, lactating goat, and she wants some food too, so I'm going to share with her. But those are a few signs. The other sign is they're going to get really verbal, and they're either going to eat like crazy because they be starving, or they're going to stop eating altogether. But make sure you have plenty of water ready and available for them. It's really, really, really important. And then you want to make sure that you have plenty of Timothy hay is what we feed them a lot of. Also alfalfa for the nursing goats is going to be really helpful. Oh my goodness, Cinnamon girl. So those two things, you want to have a really good supply of it. Oh, hey, we've got the baby over here, ready and available. And remember, every nursing mama, just like a baby and a new mama, they're all going to be different as far as what they want and their preferences with you. So I don't have any more. So with Cinnamon, she is my girl. She wants me all up on her, with her, wants me to be, as y'all can tell, wants me to be like up in her stall, wants me to be petting her, something that's really helpful for. And then Honey over here, Honey homegirl had her baby in like 40 minutes when we were gone 2 weeks ago. Like, we didn't even know she was in labor, no signs. Even, I would say, her udders didn't appear super full. So you just never know. Like I said, Cinnamon's all up in my grill. Do you pay my bills? Cinnamon's more like a dog. She is my homegirl. She's my home slice. She's my friend. I'm about to have to go cut up. So we don't give them a ton of sugary fruit, but what I will give her is a cucumber. She likes green pepper. We do raw green beans a lot. She'll even eat cabbage. So just being careful, because we don't want her to have, what I don't want is I don't give them a lot of like goat treats. We do grain-free feed, and then we free range her. So if you can walk your pregnant, we are getting like craziness. If you can walk your pregnant mama and let her forage and free range, that is always going to be best. So Cinnamon, happy birthing, sweetheart. I hope that gave you some tips and tricks. Bye from Grit and Grace Goats.